in a relationship,
Yes.
and depending with how your significant other treats you. For women, it's actually that the way you are being treated.
So,
And if you're not giving the attention that you want, you're not the best, bare minimum
yes.
works both ways.
Uh,
So for a man, of course, you guys have your bare minimum or not.
but
But for us, we at least
So they
we have
don't
our
know what
bare
they
minimum.
want.
Yes.
Exactly.
But now the problem is, it's hard for us men to know you women, especially because you normally assume that we'll see your reaction and already read your mind and know this is what this woman wants.
Really? But basically I say you got to know some.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Talk. And today on Let's Talk, I have very beautiful guests. Yes, karibuni sana kwa Let's Talk.
Thank you.
You'll introduce yourselves. Yes.
I'm Farin.
Yes.
How to say it? What name?
No, just
One
one
is
it's
the
okay.
last.
Yes.
Farin.
Yes.
Nelly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Karibuni sana kwa Let's Talk.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure having you guys on Let's Talk. And on Let's Talk, we actually talk about the kawaida topics that most people wouldn't want to talk about for fear of being judged or for fear of being misunderstood. But these are things that that really happen. Yeah. So ni ile tu mtu tu ajue mimi hata kama nafanyaga hivi kumbe siko peke yangu.
We are not alone.
Yes. So kuna kitu moja watu wengi wako confused ni kama inafanyika ama hapana. I had highlighted it in a previous episode on this channel about open relationships. Yes.
What about it? What about
Yes. Ushaisikia open relationships?
Of course, it's all over.
It's all over. And then
Common sense.
Open.
open. So it's all over. So we can accept that what was same, it's not an African thing to be in an open relationship.
So what I think it's a lot of African.
It's more
It's
African
more of
to be in
African.
open relationship.
Exactly.
Than,
Yes.
okay. Na mbona tunarushia wenye tunajua wako kwa open relationship mostly ni Will and Jada. Na tunawarushia mawe sana.
I think it's just people are comfortable
Yes.
of the fact that they are in an open relationship
Yes.
and they are outrightly comfortable in it. So
yes.
that makes people very uncomfortable.
Yes.
But they want to do it,
Yeah.
but chini ya maji.
Chini ya maji.
Yes, not
Wanaogopa.
officially.
Not
Exactly.
officially. Yes.
Defining social construct is difficult. As long as you're living your truth, whatever suits you.
Yeah. So kinda.
Nayo.
If you agree, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're both like-minded and you're into it, good.
So perhaps you're wondering what an open relationship is when it comes to maybe these relationships we are having. It's just for clarification, it's whereby you and your partner may agree to be seeing someone else outside your union, or
Someone or several.
yeah, someone or several, but with the consent of
your
your
partner.
partner. So it could be open for both,
Both ends.
or just open for the man or the woman.
Is it really outrightly? Well, can you agree that this is an open relationship if it's only one-ended? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Can
it
it be
could be.
one-ended?
Yeah,
If it's with the
yeah.
consent of the other partner,
Mhm.
that they allow you to see somebody else outside, yeah, then it's still open. It is open for one party.
One part.
Yeah, so it could be open for both ends, where the woman can be seeing someone outside, the man can be seeing someone outside, but they are still together.
Yeah.
Or the woman can be seeing someone outside, but the man does not
Yes,
see anybody
comfortable.
out. Yeah, so yeah,
But remember,
yes,
with open relationship, there's the consensual
yes,
open relationship.
yes.
And then there's the hidden open relationship. Basically defined as cheating.
Yeah, so people cheat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A lot.
People do. It's not open. Well, no, it's not secret.
Yeah, it's no secret.
Yeah.
And people are not actually almost 75% of relationships are not close. 85.
75 is a bit on the lower end.
85
So people are
heading to
cheating.
90.
Yeah, but they can't agree it is open
They won't agree it's open.
because they don't want the partner to know, or they don't want.
Now, for men,
people
it's
to
for the
know.
fun or peer pressure. Yeah.
For men.
For men.
Here's the man.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, from what I think, yeah,
Yes.
you guys are like for the fun of it, or basically just peer pressure.
Mm.
If the
So
boys
that's why we
and
marry
whatever your
more
boys
women.
are doing.
Not marrying actually, but it's one side open-ended.
Once a day.
Exactly.
So a man
So
would,
you'll be
would
philandering
cheat.
all over, but that is open.
The woman is not allowed to.
Exactly. That's what these men like.
Uh-huh.
The woman not allowed, but you should allow me once in a while.
When the woman does that, it hurts your ego.
But,
You guys are with your ego.
okay,
Yeah.
who cheats more?
Man, of
Men or
course.
women?
Man.
You know, it's very easy to catch cheating now.
How?
Yeah.
Tell us.
No, I can't tell you because it's you guys. It's you people who catch cheating. Yeah. Yeah.
We are
So
basically
if you
natural
can
FBIs.
cheat, you know, they say you send a thief to catch a thief.
Now,
But
if
not
you are the
really.
master of the thieves,
So if you catch a cheating man, it means you
Hey, not
you
really.
No,
you
it's
know
Because you
the
guys
is
leave
over.
footprints of
Not
whatever
really.
things you do.
Uh-huh.
yes, you people, you know, you get accustomed
Yeah.
to a routine,
Uh-huh.
but in your mind, you don't know that I know your routine because this is how you've been behaving. This is how from this state to this state. Then, when you get into another relationship,
Uh-huh.
you know your
Change.
routine is abruptly.
Yeah.
Now it's easier to get you because
Yes,
now,
yeah.
and then you're not aware that I know your routine because I already know your routine. So
Yes.
if you get someone else in, your routine will change. So I look, there's something
There's
here.
something, yeah.
Exactly. And if I was big, I would have said,
So ladies, you can't change your routine if you're seeing someone else.
My friend.
You can
Very hard.
maintain.
We are that
Maintain.
gender who we are basically
Maintain.
sleep with true crime. How can
Maintain.
we expect us to change our routine?
yeah, maintenance.
Yeah. Evil. So if you are better cheats, then it means you even cheat more than us because
Of course. But I think right now women cheat more than men.
Thank you.
But
for
at the end of the
acknowledging
day,
that,
it
yes.
actually depends with whether, well, guys are in when you guys are, of course, in a relationship,
Yes.
and depending with, you know, how your significant other treats you. For women, it's actually that, the way you are being treated.
So
And if you're not giving the attention that you want, you know, you're not the best, you know, bare minimum
yes.
works both ways.
Yeah.
So for a man, of course, you guys have your bare minimum or not.
But
But for us, like least
Because
we have
you
our
know what
bare
they want.
minimum. Exactly.
But now the problem is, it's hard for us men to know you women, especially because you normally assume that we'll see your reaction and already read your mind and know this is what this woman wants.
Really? But basically they say you can't know someone 100%.
Yes.
The best you can do is around 60%. Of knowing now.
Yes.
Yes. So the best part is communication. Communicate. That is the only way out.
So who breaks this communication? Is it the men or
communication is both sides.
Yes.
You have to communicate. This is what I want. This is how I want it. This exactly. Because you can't just assume that he knows what you want or she knows what I expect her to do. Tell me, I need you to do this. I need this. This is how I want it. Yeah.
But now, hapo ndio sasa nyinyi mnatuweka kwa shida because yes, women. Okay, most women, you say we can do better.
You can do better. There are better stuff outside here.
Then why is it that women say they'll cheat if they're not getting attention? Yes? Just as Nelly said it, yes? That the attention. Yeah?
But also,
so this attention,
regardless of the attention also, I think, personally, I think with every relationship, I tell myself, well, I don't know about other people,
yes.
but personally, respect is paramount both ways. Both ways, regardless of whether, the love has faded or what, as long as that respect is still there. Respect is what brings all these other things. And once there is no respect, of course, there are crazy things happening out here.
Yes. So, if your partner suggested to you about being open in your relationship, would you take it as a disrespect or it's kawaida, it's something that you can just discuss?
I'm not thinking about any other person.
Yes.
But open both sides.
Open both sides.
Yes. Open.
Akiona mtu nje.
In a manner that I'm the only woman of that house, right?
Yes.
But you are not supposed to keep contact of you and that. Yes, you are not having a relationship with anyone. Exactly. So you get that.
Yeah.
So our routine cannot be interrupted. But when it's good. You can't take skuma every day.
I couldn't skuma kila siku. You have to change.
No, you need to change that.
Open is tricky.
Open is tricky.
Open is really tricky.
Yeah.
It's easier said than done. It's way easier said than done. Well, personally, having seen all this drama with men, honest opinion though.
Yes.
Personally, if that topic is brought up, knowing the way guys behave out here, well, I'd say I'd be, of course, 50-50. No, I'd be 70-30.
That is if the man told you.
If the man told me that.
Yeah.
70-30. But it's still something that, you have to go deep into discussion. Well, because personally, me, if it's open,
Yes.
if you're given the green light to be open, I don't think personally I'd go for the open option myself. Maybe the other guy would
But
go for it.
you'll allow
Of course, there's leeway for
Yes.
me to do my open stuff, but honestly,
Like,
tricky.
I'll accept the open, but
But-
let it be closed too.
Let it not be all
so open.
Of course, it can be
or
so
respectfully open.
Yes.
It can be respectfully open.
Yeah.
Well,
But now you see that if it's open, then you not allow the man to keep the contacts of the other people. But in case there's a problem somewhere, how can he track? Yes, okay, being in an open relationship,
What problem?
being in an open
Problem.
relationship, yeah, actually also opens your relationship to other factors. When it comes to, it could be a disease, yeah, it could be pregnancy, uko inje, yeah, because you may be in an open relationship. You are in an open relationship. Then the person your man goes to see outside impregnates somebody else.
You have to also put boundaries.
You have to put
You
boundaries.
can't just
There's
let
no
it
boundaries.
be open like
It's not
no
like
rules,
open,
nothing.
But these things happen. These things happen.
It happens, yes, but
Like having protected sex. Yes. Maybe one time you may. If you see each other like maybe 2 or 3
There's
times.
no seeing each other 2 or 3 times. That I
It
say,
is one.
it is once. There's no keeping contact, keeping that
Bamba.
Geugali na bamba inababa.
If the game was
Kubamba nyumbani. This thing is tough. There says and that.
that topic is tricky.
Yes.
Very tricky.
But okay, in the African setup, most people say that open is not African thing, and there's polygamy.
Yeah, polygamy is basically open.
And polygamy is open, yes? Yeah. So, and why is it only open for the men?
But polygamy, remember, let's say, okay, yeah, polygamy, because polygamy.
Because here, the man,
And, well, for polygamy,
yes.
it actually benefits just one side.
One side.
It's one-sided.
It's one-sided.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's the man
it's only open for the
accumulating,
man. Yes.
accumulating, and at least with polygamy comes with, of course, I'm assuming you're officiating the union,
yes.
the open union.
Yes.
Exactly. So with those, of course, I think with ladies, when it comes to polygamy, unless you have that affirmation, that of course, regardless of what this man or wherever this man goes to, at least I know I'm there officially, and probably there's a mother lady there officially as well.
So you are a family.
Yeah, it's your way of thinking in a polygamous marriage relationship. There's marriage and relationship, so it depends.
Yeah.
You want a polygamous relationship,
or
an officiated one,
Yeah.
or just marriage.
What's your take on polygamy?
Polygamy, if I have to get into a polygamous marriage, I think it should be
So if you also have another man, but you can't bring your man officially.
but once in a while, so we just know it.
Yeah. But okay, would you want to know who your partner sees outside?
No.
your open
No.
relationship?
No way. That's why I say there's no keeping contact. I don't want to know.
So, and would you want to know when he goes?
Oh, that one I'll know. Obviously, I'll know.
How will you know?
Really?
Like he has to tell you, or he can just
No, you don't have to tell me, but
you can guess.
of course.
You don't want to receive. No one wants to receive.
Really?
But okay, so munakuwa na juju.
What?
That's how we
Like okay, you were saying like if a man cheats, you will always know. If he goes, you will always know, even if he doesn't tell you. How will you know?
Oh my
It
god.
comes with that being a woman.
Yeah.
We have our own
inbuilt.
Okay. Sisi tunashangaa tu. As men, sometimes we sit and ask, what really these women really want. You know, like, sijui kama kuwa satisfied na
Why do
kushinda.
you want to know what you
Because
want?
because as a man,
Just be a good man and do whatever you're supposed to do.
you can be a very
duties.
good man,
Mm-hmm.
but again, you'll find this woman complaining like, unaona, like.
What is she complaining about? What
You
her
ladies, what do you
complaint?
complain about?
No, me, I don't complain.
It's relative. It depends with who you're dealing with.
Whatever you're dealing with.
Yeah.
What have I told that much she has complained about? See? You're supposed to rectify that.
So, what do you really? Okay. What do you women wish us men
Women.
could know? You women, you ladies wish us men knew.
No, I think that question, if we ask like 10 women,
Yeah.
each and every person will have a different answer. The same way, if you put 10 men here and ask them what would you want from a lady, it will be something totally different. What this person will say and what this person will say is different. So that is we can't start.
Feature because we even try to read books. You know, men go to greater lengths. Even
That is where you go wrong. You need to be keen.
yes.
You need to be keen. Because if you want to know what women want, meaning you guys will, tune your behaviors to what they want.
Exactly.
To mean you won't be your true self. So of course you'll be there just, doing what? Masking.
Doing the
Masking
five
your
things.
true self.
Because we want to make you happy, so
No,
we'll
you need to be your true self. So that we can at least also know what you're all about.
Because now, if I say, okay, we are dating right now, right?
Yes.
I tell you the things I love,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So, you tune your mind to those 5 or 10 things. So, if you break up, you go with the same 10 things to a different person whose needs are totally different from whatever I wanted. Now you see, it doesn't work that way.
But even
Communication.
But communication,
It still
you
comes
guys-
back to communication.
communication.
Communicate with your woman.
All right.
Yes.
Women, do you get? Do you have honest conversations with your men, or do you just expect your men to read your minds and know what you want?
I do talk to my man.
You do.
Thank you.
Ati?
Really?
You don't. You don't say.
No, I know that was some awkward. We men.
Yes.
We men.
Uh-huh.
We men. Anyway, personally, I'd say, yeah. Communication, of course, is key to a stable relationship.
Yes.
But then again, whoever you're communicating with, is he able to
Understand.
understand or just be serious or keen to whatever you're saying? I might be communicating to you or with you, but at the end of the day, whatever I've said just goes,
We don't pay attention.
you don't pay attention, and then later on you'll be like, you never even told me this and this and this, and then I'm like, that day we
talked
was
about
having
this.
that discussion.
Okay.
Maybe you as the man, you're just thinking of, the next,
Philandering project.
maybe you've
They've
been
messed it
called,
about like-
to some other, activity
So
outside.
somebody's talking to you
And
about
then I'm
serious
here
things.
talking about some deep stuff, and then you're wondering, why am I wasting your time?
But
Right.
what is so hard in just saying, this is black, this is white?
That's what we say. Actually, that's what I do. But now,
Yeah.
I think with also my communication, I think I'm too blunt to something.
Yeah.
Because now, if I say this is black, this is white,
Yes.
then someone is saying, did you just say that? Yes, I did. So brushes it off like you were
jokes.
joking.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now you see that. So I don't know what kind How do you want it? Tell us how
Okay.
do you want it?
Question to you viewers. Would you consider being in an open relationship? What's your thought about being in open relationships? Anyway, so number one, muna expect sisi tuwasome akili. You don't want to accept. You don't want to accept.
We say communication is key.
It is key, but you don't. Men complain that women don't speak truly what they feel.
But then we are not women.
Oh,
So we are
We men.
I know.
We are men.
I know.
Whatever you're talking about, us, we don't know.
Okay, so that is from the men.
So are we letting you?
I know. So
Our men haven't complained about it.
they complain. They can't just tell you on your faces.
Ow.
They can't just tell you.
I don't know which category of
Whether real or imaginary man.
They just don't tell you probably on your faces. But
why can't they
like,
tell us on our faces like
the same way you women or ladies, let me not say you, let me say ladies. Let me say ladies. The same way you complain about men not satisfying your needs or not understanding your needs, but you find most ladies, they don't speak that to their men, you know, like, and probably unapata they complain like, this man ayuko poa nini, then you ask, is he providing? You say yes. Does he care? Yes. Is he doing this? Yes. What doesn't he do? Huh? Then women start complaining about that. But they don't tell the man. They don't get there.
So that is a man who is not interested to know her woman. Because remember, every man and every woman, okay, generally people have different preferences. I might want someone who's emotionally intelligent. She might want someone who's just respectful. You as a man would want, any other woman. It depends with your preference.
Yes.
If I get someone who's any other thing other than emotionally intelligent, I want to be satisfied, essentially, because he is not what I really want. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it actually depends with what you want and whether your partner is able to, understand that and be able to give you that. If not, of course, at the end of the day, you're not satisfied. And if you're not satisfied, it will reflect on the relationship and, of course, your partner as well.
There are people who think or who assume when they're told, when a woman says, I'm not satisfied in my relationship, in most cases, people just think it's about sex. Yeah, because everywhere you hear people say, you're not satisfied, then karma will be, so the mind automatically goes straight to, it is the sex that you're not getting enough in your relationship.
That same person who's always thinking it's sex, meaning that he wasn't even keen enough to ask
To
what is it
understand
that, why is it that you're not satisfied? Unless that someone also has some intentions and concealed intentions are concealed.
Concealed, yes.
But then again, exactly, it draws down to communication, meaning the other person also is not interested to know why you're not satisfied.
So there's nobody cares. You're just there now.
A huge percentage, let's listen.
You want to say something? Say it. Say it.
I know it's out of context.
But it is okay. Say it.
Because Because I don't get it. How you just in a relationship?
Yeah.
Do people really get in a relationship?
Do people?
It's situationships. They are not even relationships.
Uh-huh.
Because if you can't get down to earth and understand your other person, you know this is what this person wants. It's not. It's a situationship.
Yeah.
So people are just in situationships
Yeah.
and just exactly and just pushing on.
Buying
That's
time.
buying time and that's it.
Yeah.
Because if it's a meaningful relationship, you're supposed to know your partner, know what you want, you get. Exactly.
After the break.